This is a guided meditation for the new moon supermoon in Gemini. This dark moon portal is releasing outdated stories. It's letting in new language, new stories, allowing them to emerge from its fertile darkness. This new moon arrives as a powerful supermoon. It's the second in a rare series of 3. This also begins an 8-year rewiring of how we think, how we communicate, how we tell the stories of our lives. This is a dark new moon portal, a moonless night. It's a generative void. It's a space of deep beginnings. It's a dark moon portal in Gemini, which is an opening to the realm of mind, story, and language. The mind plays a role in shaping what becomes real. Thought is in collaboration with creation. Perception, perspective is a path. The beginner's mind is how we can walk it. The stories you've been living are being invited to dissolve into the dark, absorbing moon portal. New language is being invoked to come forth from this fertile void. It's a playful, curious, creative portal. If you enjoy this meditation, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like and a comment about your experience. And for deeper explorations, please visit GabrielMarihugh.com. To begin, find a comfortable seated or reclining position. Close your eyes and take some relaxing breaths. As you breathe, feel the weight of your body on the surface below you. This feeling that we call gravity is the direct, visceral knowing that the earth, this vast, ancient, and beautiful earth, is holding you and grounding you right here, right now. And also take a moment to connect with your higher self or whatever greater or deeper intelligence or power that you relate to. And however you understand it, give an invitation that facilitates this practice for your greatest good and your highest alignment. The dark moon portal is opening. The story that you've been living can now be rewritten. And so turn towards your inner vision, your mind's eye, and find yourself in this dark moon portal, a vast, deep, dark space. It's not vacuous. It's not devoid. It's filled with this emptiness. It's very comforting, even soothing. This is the darkness of being entirely held. This is a dark portal of the new moon, a moonless night, and it brings the generative qualities of darkness from which all things emerge and to which all things return. Not an absence, but a fullness. It's a form of darkness that is supporting you in every way. It is also the fertile space before anything has been created. It's the silence before anything has yet been spoken. This is the space where new realities are brought forth. Feel into the spaciousness here, the quiet, this deep, dark holding, an absolute presence all about you, and breathe with it. this space, the stories you've been living can be invited to become visible, lit by their own light, their own image. See them emerging into your awareness. These are the stories about who you are. Stories that begin with such things as, I'm someone who always, or I'm not the kind of person who. And maybe there's lines in there that are very distinct. I'm too much, or I'm not enough, or I'm the one who handles things, or I'm the one who can't. Whatever the stories are, see them emerging around you, the stories about you that you hold within you. These are stories about what your life has meant, reflections of the meaning, narratives that have been running underneath your choices, frameworks, really, that have organized your understanding of your life, how you relate, how you connect, how you bring forth and meet love. These are the patterns of your life, and they live within you as a truth. They are the shapes of relationship and connection that have been allowed to play with the energies of your life. See them clearer and clearer now in the dark. Discern what you can, or simply notice and feel the presence without knowing the specifics. These are the narratives, the stories you've been living inside yourself, and breathe with them. Some of these stories may be recent. Some have more than likely been with you since childhood. Some of these stories are even inherited and yet never questioned. Some of these stories are ones that you've constructed to survive difficult moments. These stories that have been shaping your reality, shaping it through your mind, your body, your emotions, but holding them in the mind like seeds. The portal of your mind through which these seeds arrive and are planted into your life. We can call these beliefs. Of course, that word can mean many things. But this form of belief that unfolds into what you see, like a filter, a framework for relation and connection. What you tell yourself through these stories becomes woven into what and how you live. The darkness of this portal, even though these stories may be hidden and therefore dark, the darkness of this portal is even darker, and so it makes them all visible. Seeing the stories that you've been living. So in this dark spaciousness, take some time now to turn towards what I call the beginner's mind. So as you sit or lay here, as you rest here, engage your imagination both in your mind and your body and your feelings, your energy, and simply pretend like you just now sat down or just now laid down. Pretend this meditation just started for you. Pretend you just got here while this meditation was underway. Pretend you just got here while all of life has been underway. You have just arrived. A simple trick of perspective to refresh your energy. And though you have arrived just now, arrive again now, returning to this beginner's mind. This is not a rejection of anything. It does not mean you know nothing. As you begin here, you begin with all of your knowledge. It does not mean that you lose your memory. As you begin here, you begin with all of your memory, all of your experience, all of your intelligence here at the beginning. You arrive within it all. It is all already underway, and you, right now, just got here. No pushing away, simply relaxing back into this here, this now, bringing awareness in this simple exercise to an innocence and a curiosity of newness, of beginnings, inviting forth the beginner's mind here and now, and now, and now, and breathe with it. In this open space of the dark moon portal, in this open space of your beginner's mind, look again upon all of the stories that are with you. And now choose one. Choose one that you can discern. And as you recognize it, simply inquire, is it true? Is this story true? Maybe it once was, maybe it never has been. Simply ask the question and allow for the answer, not trying to answer it. Just simply answer the question with your inherent intelligence and knowing. Is this true? Not trying to push a story away with the question, not fighting with them in any way or struggling, or certainly not trying to process the stories or figure them out. Simply asking each one that you wish to inquire with, is this true? As you invite them into this inquiry, not trying to answer, not trying to get them to answer, inviting them into connection they touch the darkness of this new moon portal, the spaciousness of the beginner's mind. See them as they touch that darkness of the portal. See them being pulled from your energy, absorbed into the moon's silent emptiness. They may go quickly, or you may see them simply begin to untangle or dissolve at the edges into the darkness. Seeing the narratives loosen and release and dissolve. Returning back into the absorbing darkness. Taken back by the fertile darkness from which all stories emerge. And of course, in particular, the stories of disconnection and loss and restriction. This moon portal is receiving them all, and you are inviting them to be received simply by asking, in the beginner's mind, is it true? As this proceeds, feel into yourself, feel the lightness this reveals. If this feels like work to you, if there's effort, turn towards that effort. It too is a story. And you can let it go as well. Let the playfulness of this process come to the forefront, the ease, the innocence of this return. There's no judgment here around these stories, no interpretation, no analysis, no pushing away. Simply the question, is it true? A readiness for the heaviness of the narratives to surrender back into this absorbing darkness. Relaxing into the lightness that remains and breathing with it. In this spaciousness that is revealed, this depth that is already here, but in the beginner's mind is also a new depth, a new revealing of openness, a happy emptiness, a spaciousness of possibilities and potentials, a freedom within, an emptying out of the descriptions that have held you in certain shapes. They have defined you. And now, freeing them up, it is an opening to what wants to emerge here. And so within this portal, allowing the release to continue as it will, turning towards this openness within you, feel for something taking form, not from an attempt to form it, but something that is there, emerging of its own power. From this open spaciousness, from the intelligence of this openness. Feels like an energy, and then it shapes itself into something you can discern in language. Words for who or what or how you are becoming. The new shape of your life in a simple narrative, a new description, new words or phrases that bring forth the where, the who, the how, the what of you in this newness. may come fully formed, or you may get an essay. You may just get a word, or the impression of an idea that you have to sort of shape into simple words, or anything in between. Whatever arises here is gold for you, and it is just for you right here and now. And what arises in this space of inquiry is the key to the depths of this portal. Open, receive, and breathe with this. Now, working with what has come to you, choose an element of it. It might be your refined version of it, or a simplification of it. It might just be a single word or a simple phrase or idea. But choose something specific about it. It need not make total sense to you yet. You may not understand it. It is a vibrational linguistic key to this portal. It's a seed for you and you alone to plant. This supermoon portal is an amplifier to the seeds we plant here. One simple seed planted in this deep darkness, this fertile spaciousness. One simple seed that is the seed of your new story. Plant it now in this darkness. As you do, speak it out loud if you like. Feel the seeds sinking into the darkness, settling into the fertile depths. Feel the energy of this supermoon's amplification, how it pulls upon that which is growing, strengthening it, strengthening what you have planted. This is the starting point of your new story. The new moon portal is drawing it forth to create the path ahead. Breathe into this. And begin to take some deeper, restorative, rejuvenating breaths. Breathing the energies of this portal, the beginner's mind, the linguistic seed key, breathing it all deeply into your body. Into your energy. To the whole of your life. And as you begin to return to the everyday world, set the intention that you will return to the beginning again and again, letting go of the old stories and tending to the seed or seeds, keys that you plant of the new stories. And when you are ready, open your eyes and return to the space that you are in.